Yeah, you've seen it all. Done it all. Pretty much got it all figured out. But have you got what it takes to be a mountain man? All it takes are the 2 cool beers of the Mountain Man. Smooth Bush beer, easy drinking Bush Light. So, be a mountain man. All you gotta do is head for the mountains.
For those whose idea of luxury is any place they can take a load off, Chevy introduces our all-new interior with the comfort of available leather, the security of an airbag, and the pleasure of power-adjustable lumbar seats. You could say these guys are sitting pretty. We just wouldn't advise it.
Some so-called food bars leave much to be desired. Avoid the food fight. Bring your family to Mr. J's Family Steakhouse. Mr. J's has the freshest, most delectable food bar around. You get free dessert with every meal, and there's always plenty. Fried and all-you-can-eat catfish. And, of course, there are the thick, tender, all-choice steaks that Mr. J's is famous for. Mr. J's Family Steakhouse at 2027 Pepperell Parkway in Opelika, the area's family choice.
Some customers call and say, I really hate to bother you.
See those little lines right there?
Maybe they have a slight problem on just one channel.
I don't know. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not.
We're all perfectionists. Telecable's reception should be perfect.
Oh, yeah, we can fix that.
Our customers deserve quality reception.
That was quick.
I tell customers, just call us. That's why we're here. Telecable is picture perfect.
Welcome to the Fleer Ultra Basketball Factory Tour. This year, we're putting foil stamping on both sides. Plus, triple the action on our all-new 3-photo backs. Fasten your seatbelt. Whoa! There's UV coating on both sides, too. And we're in your face with incredible inserts featuring superstars and hot rookies. There's one insert card in every pack. 94-95 Fleer Ultra NBA Basketball. Better than ever.
What do the really, really beautiful people drink when they get thirsty? The same thing as the rest of us. Image is nothing. Thirst is everything. Obey your thirst. Sprite.
Tonight, Jim Brown takes the mob for $2 million. Then get busted. The Slash kicks off TNT Saturday Nitro at 11:30, and the hits just keep on coming.
Thursday night goes inside when Hakeem and Alonzo meet for a board-banging, rim-rattling, in-the-paint showdown. The Rockets and the Hornets, Thursday night at 8 Eastern, only on TBS.
There's no place on earth that I'd rather be than out in the open where it's all plain to see. If it's gonna get done, it's up to you and to me, and there's no place that I'd rather be. Come on along and head for the mountains of Bushmere. Head for the mountains, it's cold and it's smooth, and it's waiting for you. Come on, head for the mountains of Bushmere.
It was the first full-size pickup to offer four-wheel anti-lock brakes. It provided a driver's airbag. Its frame and body have been designed to distribute the forces of a frontal impact, with steel door beams to help resist the forces of a side impact. Of all the jobs this truck can handle, none is as important as the one we hope it never has to do.
Dodge Ram. The rules have changed. At America's truck stop, the new Dodge.
In business, the only thing you know for sure is that every day will bring the unexpected. Up 1 minute, down the next. Only AT&T is bringing certainty to the uncertain world of business. Calls that get through, faxes that get through, and our prices will be competitive, guaranteed. We thought this might help you get through another day in business. AT&T, for the life of your business.
We think the new Chevy S-Series ZR2 extended cab is kind of like a good friend. Okay, so it's more like a push to the front of the line, stay out of my way, give me all your lunch money because I'm bigger than you and I always will be, and don't you both get it kind of friend. The new ZR2 extended cab. So, who are we having for lunch?
It's not just how you play the game. It's how you call for the ball.
Come on, baby, I got him. Give me the rock, baby. We got him. For the road. Yo, yo. Ah! Looking at it, baby. Come on, hit me on. Hit me on. Ah! Yeah, yeah. Woo!
If you're talking my game,
You don't know, you better ask somebody.
you're talking Foot Locker.
You know, some people still don't realize that you can sell your old scrap gold at Hill's Jewelry for good money. Like this 14-karat gold chain, for instance. It's no good to me, but Hill's Jewelry will pay cash for it. So look through your jewelry box, which you consider to be junk, maybe treasure at Hill's Jewelry.
Hills will pay the highest price for your scrap gold, silver, diamonds, class rings, and even wedding bands. Bring in your jewelry and walk out with cash. Hills Jewelry open 10 to 5 Monday through Friday or by appointment. Next to Toomer's Drugs on Magnolia Avenue.
So what are you waiting for?
What's the Glenn Smith difference? Only Glenn Smith has good old days payments and prices. A super family car, Cavaliers as low as $178 a month. A Corsica for just $188 a month. Only at Glenn Smith. The hottest luxury car, Chevrolet Caprice, 94s from just $12,990. Economical to buy and drive. Geo Metros as low as $99 a month. $99. Glenn Smith's Alabama's #1 volume Jeep Eagle dealer. Why? Price. Grand Cherokees from $199.75 a month. Payments from the past. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Geo Jeep Eagle Opelika.
After the NBA, TNT is going to heat up the night.
Gonna have a bloodbath here.
On. O.J. Simpson guest stars when a labor war hits Sparta. In the heat of the night, tonight after NBA All-Star Saturday on TNT.
Y'all here for a funeral or y'all here for a party?
Ready to rock and roll.
We jam a week's worth of action into 30 minutes. This week in the NBA. Sunday night, 6:30 Eastern on CNN.
This is a $1 rent-a-car. But you can think of it as a big bank. Start saving today. Call Dollar at 1-800-800-4000. Did I mention we also have convertibles?
I don't ask anyone to do anything I don't do. You do your job, I'll do mine. Short, baggy, I've seen it all. How many times do I have to tell you guys to put this stuff in the hand? I think this stuff cleans itself. Of course, a lot of the younger guys come to me. Okay, gentlemen, I think you know what to do. You guys remember tube socks? I'm a caring kind of guy. I still get calls from some of the old guys.
AT&T, this is Margaret.
Margie, tell me about AT&T True USA Savings.
Certainly.
What's the monthly fee?
No fee.
No fee?
No fee! Make $25 in calls a month, and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
Wow!
I'm sick of the circles!
You got circles?
No calling circles. You could save to anybody in the U.S. you want to call.
No circles. Call anybody.
Anybody? Anybody!
Anybody!
AT&T True USA Savings. Save 20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
East Alabama, it's time. Time to drive a brand new 1995 King Honda. And when you'll see how easy it is because we've made it affordable. Right here at your #1 volume dealer, King Honda Auburn. We've got plenty of Accords to choose from as low as $16,995. Now, 95 Civics can be yours for just $12,995 loaded at King Honda. Timing is everything, and now is the time to pick up your new 1995, where hundreds have saved thousands. King Honda, 973 Opelika Road in Auburn.
We're about to demonstrate how amazing the future of cable is. Ready? This new fiber optics glass cable from Telecable is no thicker than a human hair. Yet it can carry 20 times more data than existing copper lines, and it's capable of bringing home on-screen interactive guides, on-demand video, telecommuting, and more programming than you ever imagined. That's right, folks. The information superhighway has arrived. Congratulations. You just made history. Telecable, the future of TV, today.
The Geo Prism has a beautiful interior and comes with standard dual airbags, crush zones, reinforced door pillars, and a rugged steel safety cage, which helps explain why the interior still looks this beautiful, even when it's in this car. Call 1-800-GET-TO-KNOW and get to know the new Geo Prism.
Mon disque dur est plein. Il faut que j'archive 500 MB ou je suis fichu.
Oh, ça, c'est embêtant. J'ai entendu dire qu'il travaillait sur un nouveau procédé laser pour stocker de l'information.
Le laser? Qui fait ça?
IBM. Oui, IBM. Ils disent même qu'on pourra stocker 10 fois plus de données.
C'est incroyable.
History teaches primordial perspiration shouldn't mess with one's style. Thus, Right Guard Pure Power Clear Gel. It's clear without flaky white stuff. Right Guard Clear Gel. Anything less would be uncivilized.
Everybody needs some money sometime.
When you need money fast.
Hello, Dad?
Count on Western Union. We send more money to more people around the world than anyone else. Western Union, the fastest way to send money worldwide.
So you're saying you could save me big money over AT&T?
20%. 30%. 10.5%.
Can you hold, please? Can you hold, please? Can you hold, please?
If other long-distance companies keep promising your business big savings, call 1-800-COMPARE and AT&T will guarantee you competitive prices.
Listen, I've got the facts. Got the facts. Got the facts. I'm sticking with AT&T. I'm sticking with AT&T. I'm sticking with AT&T.
Have a good evening, Gail.
Thanks, you too. Thanks, you too. Thanks, you too.
AT&T for the life of your business.
Or you can put in Schleg locks. The Doberman of locks.
I don't ask anyone to do anything I don't do. You do your job, I'll do mine. Short, baggy, I've seen it all. How many times do I have to tell you guys to put this stuff in the I think this stuff cleans itself. Of course, a lot of the younger guys come to me. Okay, gentlemen, I think you know what to do. You guys remember tube socks? I'm a caring kind of guy. I still get calls from some of the old guys.
What would it be like if everyone had the same face? The same face. Well, to get a comfortable shave, you wouldn't need a razor as flexible as the Schick Tracer. The Tracer bends to fit each individual face, leaving your unique face uniquely comfortable. The Schick Tracer. We're changing the face of shaving.
This is a $1 rent-a-car. But you can think of it as a big bank. Start saving today. Call Dollar at 1-800-800-4000. Did I mention we also have convertibles?
You know, some people still don't realize that you can sell your old scrap gold at Hill's Jewelry for good money. Like this 14-karat gold chain, for instance. It's no good to me, but Hill's Jewelry will pay cash for it. So look through your jewelry box which you consider to be junk, may be treasure at Hills Jewelry.
Hills will pay the highest price for your scrap gold, silver, diamonds, class rings, and even wedding bands. Bring in your jewelry and walk out with cash. Hills Jewelry open 10 to 5 Monday through Friday or by appointment next to Toomer's Drugs on Magnolia Avenue.
So what are you waiting for?
What's the Glenn Smith difference? Only Glenn Smith has good old days payments and prices. A super family car, Cavaliers as low as $178 a month. A Corsica for just $188 a month. Only at Glenn Smith. The hottest luxury car, Chevrolet Caprice, 94s from just $12,990. Economical to buy and drive. Geo Metros as low as $99 a month. $99. Glenn Smith's Alabama's #1 volume Jeep Eagle dealer. Why? Price. Grand Cherokees from $199.75 a month. Payments from the past. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Geo Jeep Eagle Opelika.
Tuesday night NBA scouting report. Karl Malone, team leader in points and rebounds, keeps Utah the hottest team on the road. But now the road leads to San Antonio and David Robinson. Jazz versus Spurs. Tuesday night at 8 on TNT.
After the NBA, TNT is going to heat up the night.
We're going to have a bloodbath here.
Lord. O.J. Simpson guest stars when a labor war hits Sparta. In the heat of the night, tonight after NBA All-Star Saturday on TNT.
What would it be like if everyone had the same face? The same face. Well, to get a comfortable shave, you wouldn't need a razor as flexible as the Schick Tracer. The Tracer bends to fit each individual face, leaving your unique face uniquely comfortable. The Schick Tracer. We're changing the face of shaving.
Today, along with Eagle Vision, we're here with baseball umpire Bill Morgan. What do you think?
I like Vision's aggressive styling. Got a nice wide stance, too.
Yeah, you want to take it for a test drive? You got a little extra time on your hands.
I'll say.
What's the call on the Vision?
Yeah, the 24 valve V6 really hustles. I like the looks of $1,700 off, too.
Yeah, you look good behind the wheel.
Thanks. Green's my favorite color.
It's black, Bill.
Oh, yeah. So it is.
And batting third, Babe Ruth.
He was the most powerful hitter of all time. Was it that perfectly honed piece of hickory that led to all those home runs? Or was it something else? Was it the chewy caramel, the nougat, and the crunchy roasted peanut-packed power of a Baby Ruth? Maybe.
And here's the pitch, and there it goes! Oh, my, how does he do it?
Maybe. Baby Ruth from Nestle. This baby gets you going.
There's a place where UV rays beat down so mercilessly they're nearly twice as intense as the sun's. No, it's not some blazing spot in the equator. It's the Dutch Boy Paint Testing Facility, where we test our exterior house paints to make sure they resist fading, blistering, and peeling. It's one of over 75 tests we do to make sure that when you buy Dutch Boy, you're not just getting a paint that looks beautiful. You're getting a paint that lasts. We guarantee it. Give your home the lasting look of Dutch Boy.
Business is the engine of society. Without it, there would be no jobs, no products, no competition, no advancements. Business is the engine of society. See how far it takes you. See how far it takes us all. This is the software that moves you forward.
Think back to a simpler time when you could count on the products you bought and the people you bought them from. The drugstore has combined that old-fashioned caring with modern medical supplies and services like patient counseling, 10% discount for seniors, Medicare reimbursement, a convenient drive-up window, and citywide delivery. The drugstore's new location on North Dean Road now features greeting cards, a larger package and shipping area, and an AT&T phone center with many styles to choose from. The drugstore, your hometown pharmacy for more than 10 years.
What's the Glenn Smith difference? Only Glenn Smith has good old days payments and prices. A super family car, Cavaliers as low as $178 a month. A Corsica for just $188 a month. Only at Glenn Smith. The hottest luxury car, Chevrolet Caprice, 94s from just $12,990. Economical to buy and drive. Geo Metros as low as $99 a month. $99. Glenn Smith's Alabama's #1 volume Jeep Eagle dealer. Why? Price. Grand Cherokees from $199.75 a month. Payments from the past. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Geo Jeep Eagle Opelika.
Tuesday night NBA scouting report. Karl Malone, team leader in points and rebounds, keeps Utah the hottest team on the road. But now the road leads to San Antonio and David Robinson. Jazz versus Spurs, Tuesday night at 8 on TNT.
Name's Conager. No one ever took anything away from Conager until she stole his heart. Sam Elliott, Catherine Ross, Louis L'Amour's Conager. Tomorrow on TNT.
Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines.
They're coming at you, you ready, y'all? This year's clear NBA basketball. The front's foil stamped in 6 different shades. UV coating both sides, premium grade, plus color enhanced photos, the hottest around. Can you dig what we're throwing down? If you think inserts are cool, Jack, clear basketball's got one in every pack. 9 different sets, you love what you see. Boy, now you're talking quality. Look out for hot packs with nothing but insert cards, Holmes.
We changed the way you saw the world. Now we've made a world of changes. Introducing the new Ford Explorer, the only leading sport utility with standard dual airbags. The only one with control track 4-wheel drive for instant traction control automatically. Plus an engine that lets you go 100,000 miles before your first tune-up. The new Ford Explorer. Far and away, the best the world has to offer.
That's an old country. That's really old. Man, is that old. Only a country this young could create a car this cool. The Chevy Camaro. 2 airbags, fuel injection, and a double wishbone suspension. Hey, you're only young once. The new Camaro. It's genuine Chevrolet.
This is a $1 rent-a-car. But you can think of it as a big bank. Start saving today. Call Dollar at 1-800-800-4000. Did I mention we also have convertibles?
It's like a religion with me. I believe in myself. I'm there for me. I believe in the ball. The ball is there for me. I believe in the court, but I just can't find the court. I have a ball, and I'm here. I just can't find my court. I know it's out there, somewhere.
AT&T, this is Matt.
AT&T, True USA Savings.
Yes, sir.
Bottom line it for me.
Just make $25 in calls a month, and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
Yeah, but 20% off calls to whom?
To anybody.
Anybody, or just certain anybody?
Yeah, absolutely anybody in the U.S. It's our best program
What
ever.
about Martians?
Calls to people on Mars?
No. Martians living in the U.S.
Oh, sure, to them too.
Really?
AT&T True USA Savings. Save 20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
The doctor of democracy, Rush Limbaugh, serving humanity. From high atop the EIB building in Midtown Manhattan, but remember, my friends, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter where here is.
Don't miss Rush on 1400 AM weekdays from 11 until 2. And stay tuned for a powerful afternoon talk lineup featuring For the People at 2 o'clock and America's #1 patriot Earl Jackson at 4. Lee County's information station, WJHO News Talk 1400 AM.
Some people think that every time it storms, their cable TV will go out. But they don't know about Telecable's futuristic fiber optic cables. Cables that are incredibly stronger and more reliable and deliver crystal clear pictures. The same fiber optic cables that will bring you a whole new world of digital options tomorrow make your Telecable service sharper and more reliable today. So while we can't fool Mother Nature, we can make her a little bit easier to live with. Telecable, the future of TV today.
Crave the taste. Oh, crave the good times. Hear the crunch. That crunch is calling you. It's so great. Can't wait. Taste those toppings. There's no stopping. Stouffer's Pizza. Nothing comes closer to home.
When the pizza crunch craving hits, there's only one place to head. Home for Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Stouffer's. Nothing comes closer to home.
Travel Channel and I are going for a spin. Care to come along?
This is your chance to win a trip around the world with Corbin Burnson and $10,000 cash. The Travel Channel Ultimate World Tour 95. To enter, just handprint your name, address, age, and the name of your local cable system on a 3x5 piece of paper and mail it to the Travel Channel Ultimate World Tour 95. P.O. Box 7230, Melville, New York, 11775 7230.
Pack light.
We're about to demonstrate how amazing the future of cable is. Ready? This new fiber optics glass cable from Telecable is no thicker than a human hair. Yet it can carry 20 times more data than existing copper lines, and it's capable of bringing home on-screen interactive guides, on-demand video, telecommuting, and more programming than you ever imagined. That's right, folks. The information superhighway has arrived. Congratulations. You just made history. Telecable, the future of TV, today.
Every year, the people of North Africa bear witness to the most grueling test of man and machine, the Paris-Dakar Rally. Last year, we took first place in the marathon class. And what we learned, we put into this year's model. The differences are subtle, but if you look closely, we think you'll notice. Introducing the Trooper Limited from Isuzu.
Tak se snažím sehnat ten nový operační systém Chicago. Pořád odaluji jeho uvedení na trh.
Ten nový OS2 VAR pod IBM se zdá být vynikající.
OS2 VAR?
Zrovna jsem o něm četla v časopise. Máte tam opravdový multitasking? Snadný přístup do internetu.
Hrozně ráda bych tu síť vyzkoušel. To je můj beeper.
But God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own.
They brought heart and emotion to the silver screen. Now TNT brings them to you in a month of movies featuring some of their most memorable roles, interviews that reveal their personal side, and rare movie shorts filled with unique performances. In honor of Black History Month, TNT salutes great black performers. This Thursday night, watch the movie that has TV talker Geraldo Rivera talking.
I could not get the O.J. Simpson case out of my mind.
You really think he's innocent? I don't know.
12 men assembled to decide life or death.
This isn't a game.
Supposing you talk us all out of this and kid really did knife his father.
Trust me, this is the way it really is.
12 Angry Men, one of our favorite movies, followed by Witness for the Prosecution. Thursday on TNT.
What would it be like if everyone had the same face? The same face. Well, to get a comfortable shave, you wouldn't need a razor as flexible as the Schick Tracer. The Tracer bends to fit each individual face. Leaving your unique face uniquely comfortable. The Schick Tracer. We're changing the face of shaving.
Every morning I wake up, I practice. While other guys are still asleep, I practice. It's not just a game, it's an obsession. I couldn't stop even if I wanted to.
Start with the sweatshirt. Work on the dunk. I love this stuff.
Tonight, Jim Brown takes the mob for $2 million. Then get busted. The Slash kicks off TNT Saturday Nitro at 11:30. And the hits just keep on coming.
Hulk Hogan puts his title on the line when he faces the one man who'd rather destroy him than get the belt. Vader. World Championship Wrestling presents Super Brawl 5. Sunday, February 19th. Live and only on pay-per-view.
All right, gentlemen, let's have some good, clean basketball.
Shaq brings up the ball, passes to Shaq in the corner, feeds it to Shaq in the post, who's got Shaq all over it. Wow, what a matchup this is going to be.
Shaq, get in for Shaq.
You guys,
big, good-looking guy.
It's rejected. Back the other way, blocked. Back the other way, blocked again. There's a souvenir for a lucky fan. And at the half, we are tied at 0.
Man, these guys can play. Yeah, no.
This is a $1 rent-a-car. But you can think of it as a big bank. Start saving today. Call Dollar at 1-800-800-4000. Did I mention we also have convertibles?
All right, guys, the D is great, but we can't win if we don't score. Okay.
3-on-1 break. He scores. Back the other way. Scores. Down court again. He scores. Whoa! This is incredible.
You're kidding, right?
Jack for 3. Unbelievable. And after 7 overtimes, we're still tied. Looks like we're going to shoot free throws to settle this one.
After the NBA, TNT is going to heat up the night.
We're going to have a bloodbath here.
Lord. O.J. Simpson guest stars when a labor war hits Sparta. In the heat of the night, tonight after NBA All-Star Saturday on TNT.
Join Turner Adventure Learning, an electronic passport to the future of education. Turner Adventure Learning's electronic field trips take students through time and space. Turner Adventure Learning. Real life, real time, real learning.
Up and down, this is how we work it. Grab the big Sprite and we jerk it right out the fridge. It's just like this with a dab dib. Yeah.
I give a pound to my man with my right hand because I keep the Sprite in the left hand. Okay. And then I push the button when I don't want to hear nothing. I let it go when I want to hear something. Yeah. This is how we flow when we in the studio. Freestyle with Sprite. Yo, how the rest go? First things first, a big thirst. Sprite, all right?
Did you ever wonder what life is like on other planets? Like maybe there's this world where everybody can slam dunk? And everyone gets a Ford Ranger just for being born. Or there's a planet where nothing costs more than $1 and your biggest decision is what color probe to drive. Maybe there's a world where everybody's job is just to go to the beach and you get a Mustang convertible as a company car. Ford. Cool cars for a cool planet.
The doctor of democracy, Rush Limbaugh, serving humanity. From high atop the EIB building in Midtown Manhattan, but remember, my friends, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter where here is.
Don't miss Rush on 1400 AM weekdays from 11 until 2. And stay tuned for a powerful afternoon talk lineup featuring For the People at 2 o'clock and America's #1 patriot Earl Jackson at 4. Lee County's information station WJHO News Talk 1400 AM.
What's the Glenn Smith difference? Only Glenn Smith has good old days payments and prices. A super family car, Cavaliers as low as $178 a month. A Corsica for just $188 a month. Only at Glenn Smith. The hottest luxury car, Chevrolet Caprice, 94s from just $12,990. Economical to buy and drive. Geo Metros as low as $99 a month. $99. Glenn Smith's Alabama's #1 volume Jeep Eagle dealer. Why? Price. Grand Cherokees from $199.75 a month. Payments from the past. Glenn Smith Chevrolet Geo Jeep Eagle Opelika.